What up, everybody? I told you to get back up here and let you know what happened last night when I went downtown with my niece. That was the biggest mistake I ever made in my life. I got down there, her and another girl gets in a fight. I wasn't worried about my niece not being able to handle herself because I taught her to fight and she fought like a man. So the average woman can't even beat her. They don't come close to it. The girl was mad with her because saying something about the guy she like my niece. Was wanting to walk up in my niece's face. See, she ain't that girl want from around here that want to try my niece. She from out of town somewhere. She didn't know about the reputation that we got down here where we live at, born and raised down here. She didn't know nothing about her. She should have asked somebody. Well, they went in a fighting. My niece beat her up real good. Beat her up real bad. My niece got the best of her, and anybody around here could tell you that you don't want to mess with the Coopers, the babies that just born last week, and none of them. You don't want to mess with none of the Coopers. That's why everybody in town call me Cousin Johnny, because they'd rather be a friend of mine or a family member than an enemy. So my niece beat the girl bloody. When things went crazy when my niece had her down on the ground. They was outside the club fighting. All the instigators standing around. I wasn't worried about my niece getting beat up. I tell you, my niece fight like a man. She had her down, the girl flat on the bike, beating the blood out of her. But what happened was, once my niece was down there pounding on her head so bad, the girl, she dressed up and wore them long fingernails, like sharp razor fingernails. Well, my niece had her down there flat on her bike. That girl took them long fingernails some kind of way, stretching and a kicking going on, stuck them long fingernails in my niece's bottom. Stuck both of them fingernails on both sides of my niece's butt. And you know how much I was telling you last night about how she was fixing it up and everything back there in that bathroom. It take a long time to get dressed. Well, once that girl stuck them fingernails, them long razor sharp fingernails in my niece's butt, well, it went off like a gunshot. The crowd thought somebody shot 2 times a shotgun. That thing was loud. The people went running and screaming, talking about somebody shooting. And they went to saying I was shooting. I wasn't shooting, I ain't had no gun on me. Once that girl stuck them long sharp fingernails in my niece's ass on both sides, thing popped like a shotgun 2 times. Pop, pop, like a shotgun. Loudest thing I ever heard. What happened was, it slung my niece. Once she popped my niece's ass, it slung her. Seeing her spinning in the air like she'd been slung out of a slingshot or something. Sent her soaring about 100 feet up in the air. And it got crazy after that. The people was already running and screaming, talking about I was shooting. I ain't had no reason to shoot. I ain't throwing no shotgun out in public like that. I always stay strapped, but I wasn't worried about nobody doing nothing to me once I went downtown, because everybody already know about me. So they went to tell the people, went and running screaming, talking about I shot shotgun. I ain't shot no shotgun, because I didn't, like I said, I ain't took no shotgun down there. Police ended up coming, asking me, Cousin Johnny, people saying that you fired your shotgun out here. You know what I told that police officer? The police officer said, mind if we search you, whatever? I said, you ain't got no reason to search me, because I can tell you right now, I ain't firing no shotgun, because if I fired a shotgun, it wouldn't be nobody to witness and tell nothing about me firing no shotgun. So I wasn't worried about them police officers that came on the scene. People went to screaming and hollering, telling me I fired a shotgun. I ain't firing no shotgun. They want to text me with gun, see if I had any gunpowder residue on my hand. I said, you could check me this time, but I tell you what, every time something happens, you think you're going to take me down and check me because of my reputation, my family reputation. You ain't going to be doing that to me nor my family. and he checked me and everything. I let him check me because I ain't wanna, you know, make it bigger than what it was. He checked my hand and everything. He apologized, said, "Cousin John, sorry that we had to check you like that, but it ain't no residue or nothing on your hand." And your niece, she ain't have nothing on hers, but the thing was, we went on home and everything. My niece cried all the way home because she was scared, but the people had found out about her ass that they weren't real, that she'd been putting balloons, giant balloons back there, you know, when she dress up and go downtown. She back there in the room crying now, so I don't want to really talk to, not loud, because she's scared of that guy, one of the men that she liked down there, one of them boys. Mike found out that her ass exploded. But I told him ain't nothing to worry about like that, because nobody don't really know what happened. They think I shot my shotgun, but I didn't. So I told her don't worry about it. That nobody didn't find out about it, because everybody, all the crowd took off running because they thought I shot my shotgun, but I didn't. So she's in there upset, and I'm going to give her time to get herself together, and she's been back there crying ever since we got back. But I'll tell you what, ain't never going down there again. Everything's going real good to that girl from out of town that didn't know about the Coopers, wanted to confront my niece about some boy. You don't want to mess with the Coopers. Like I told you, that's why everybody call me Cousin John. Because I'd rather be my friend than my enemy. Everybody ain't no kin to me down here. Just got a few people down here some kin to me, but I'll tell you what, if you think you're gonna jump one of the Coopers, you're gonna see a bad day. I want you to think about that. Well, as far as me, I got down there and I sat down and I had me a few drinks and everything going pretty good. Stayed down there about 20, 30 minutes before it got ugly. I paid all that money to get in. They had somebody down there, VIP seats, got me and my niece in, VIP seats. I think it one of them hip hop rappers down there that my niece liked to go out and see. I forgot his name because you know I ain't real good with names. But my niece will tell me who that she went down there to see, but me and her got in VIP because I ain't gonna let my niece sit up in the balcony. And I got money and I could pay our way to have first class seats, but she back there crying now. I hope she get her ass stitched back up. I put balloons. She can get some more balloons. I ain't worried about that. But I found out what she'd be doing. And that was that when she blows up some kind of big old balloons and put back there. But I'll let you know how it turned out. Then I'm gonna have to go in there and confident let her know everything gonna be out. She worried about it. Well, the people found out that she had the balloons in her ass, but they didn't find out. They ran screaming, thinking Cousin Johnny, thinking me had laid off my shotgun, but I didn't have my shotgun. I ain't had no reason to take my shotgun down there. I'm going out to have a good time, but if I need to take my shotgun down there, I'd have took it. Everybody already knows that about me, so I'll get back up here and let you know how my niece gonna work this thing out. If she's gonna continue to wear the balloons, and I just hope she just. I told her she could start doing some squats if she want to actually get a little bit bigger than what it was, but so when she get in something like that, she ain't got to worry about her ass exploding on her when girls start fighting on her, want to fight her. I want y'all to have a good night. I'll get back up and talk to you later on after I calm this girl down, because she back there crying like a newborn baby. Y'all take care of yourself, alright? Holla back.